Welcome to this channel. My name is Abdul Razak. You call me Abdul or Zak. Whichever one it's easier to pronounce for you. Today we are talking about mathematical notations, and mathematical notations are very interesting. And if you've read any textbook or maybe a research paper, you would have encountered mathematical notations. If you're a beginner, I'll be putting you through how to use Jupyter notebooks to format your and present your mathematical formulas and mathematical equations. So let's dive in. Mathematical notations are symbols, alphabets, um, notations for representing mathematical relations and mathematical objects, and basically for expressing mathematics. So things like algebra, calculus, um, linear algebra, complex numbers, integers, those kind of things, they all can be represented using mathematical notations. And so, we're going to be showing you a way to represent and present and format mathematical notations on the web. The tool for that is called MathJax. MathJax is a web tool for rendering math notations on the web and supports LaTeX and MathML. MathML is math markup language, which I'm not going to show you today. It's like HTML, but it's not really the best way to present your math work on the web. The best way is LaTeX. So I will spell LaTeX now. It's LATEX. So LATEX, LaTeX, or LaTeX. Some people call it LaTeX. So yeah, first lesson, Jupyter notebooks support mathematical notations, but they have to be in a markdown block. LaTeX. If I want it to be bigger on some block, LaTeX. So you notice the I wrote it in two ways. One with single within a single um, dollar sign and within double dollar sign. So for single dollar sign, it represents inline equations. Represent inline equations. Represent inline equations. So I can say something like I want to put an equation within a line. I can say, oh, the equation, the numbers, the results, let's start the results, x equal to 56 and y equal to 78 are correct. And you can see the results x equal to 56 and y is equal to 78 are correct. So our equations are presented like as if they're within a text. So let's say we want our equation to be on a block. Maybe it's a long equation, or maybe we want to give it its own line and present and center it and make it more presentable, like the way you see it in textbook. You can do something like the equation below is, let's not forget our markup markdown block. the equation below is a sample quadratic. Let's do something cubic. And let's take quadratic because we're still going to plot it. Equation, and go to the next line and say 4n plus 5. Oh, let's not forget raised to power 2. Let's use x. X plus 7, and the equation below is a sample quadratic equation. Nice, it's on its own line, centered, and then some. So another amazing thing with this LaTeX is you can represent any equation. So let's try so let me do something a little bit advanced. Okay, do something a little bit advanced. So I don't think. Well, let's leave it there with this quadratic equation, and let's move on to plotting. So apart from including equations and notations in our book, we can also do things like plotting, adding plots. So we continue with code for the equation above. Say x equal to 8, y equal to 4, x plus 5 times x. So print y. Nice. Right. So to plot, we do a couple of things. First, we import two libraries. That's NumPy, which is good for PIP store NumPy, and the other one is Matplotlib for plotting your graphs. NumPy is used for algebra, linear algebra, for creating things like matrices of n dimensions. So Matplotlib on the other hand is for plotting. It's in the name. So it plots various diagrams for us. So we're going to plot this quadratic equation, and to do that we're going to import NumPy, also imports our Matplotlib, okay. First we generate an array, or this time in this case a matrix of 10 minus 10 to 10 with 400 values between minus 10 to 10. So we can print that. Let me print that out for you to give you a feel how it looks like. So you can see So it's a continuous value from, I won't say continuous value. I'll say 400 discrete values from 10 minus 10 to 10 equally spaced. So these are our x values that will be, we will put in our equation. Should we use a cubic equation? No. Let's use this same equation we used. Um, so let's go with our previous equation. Then can do something fun like plt.plots y xy, and voila, 3 in 1. Python notebooks, Python Jupyter notebooks. They're very flexible. They allow us to include mathematical notation using latex. LaTeX allow us to add code and the results and print out the results, and also allows us to plot mathematical diagrams. So if you have any feedback for me, I'd like you to comment below, or any other topic you would like to me to go into, like especially around computational mathematics, data analytics, machine learning, and AI. So um, comment below. You can like, subscribe, and follow with your notifications. Have a nice day. Thank you for listening.